Arthur. Here's our tale of the tape. One of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Today is 21-0, 33 years old.
Introducing to you first, fighting tonight out of the blue corner. He comes to the ring wearing black with white and weighed in officially at 174.5 pounds. Coming to us from Manchester, England, he brings a professional record of 23 wins, just one defeat, with 16 of his 23 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, in his first world title defense, here is the reigning and defending IBO light heavyweight champion of the world, Lyndon King Arthur. And his opponent across the ring in this championship contest, fighting tonight out of the red corner. He comes to the ring wearing gold trunks with black and weighed in the same as his opponent, 174.5 pounds. A native of Tomac, 11 of his 21 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, in his 11th world title defense, please welcome the reigning and defending WBA Super Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Dmitry Bivol.
Right, lads, you expect from you both, you will be.
Lyndon Arthur telling us yesterday, 2 training sessions. That's how dedicated he is to his craft. Bivol in the gold trunks.
Does he need the knockout? Bivol coming out this aggressive is answering those questions.
His last knockout was
This is a lot of pressure being applied by Dmitry Bivol. It's foot
some heads. Make a real statement.
And then you got
Pressed on the front foot.
Lyndon Arthur's door, but he's not committing to any punches. So that's just pressure. That's just physical pressure that Bivol's applying.
And this pressure.
Like Bivol's already in the position to punch really hard, like in the power position as far as his foundation, his footwork. We saw total domination with.
This is good pressure to the body. Then fire back upstairs with the shot.
nice 1-2. Bivol opening up now. Lyndon Arthur gets him off balance.
And that's going to bring the hands down. That's going to make an opening for a hook like this.
He says the only way it won't hurt you is if you stay completely calm or relaxed if you're tensed.
I'll take his word.
And I love this Bivol.
Bivol punching with.
Yeah, I mean, everything is set up behind a beautiful jab, and you see the right.
That would have been trouble for Arthur. You don't want to get hit with right hands like that this early in the fight, but this is a game of inches.
Well, Darren, if Canelo Alvarez couldn't figure...
From Bivol.
And Chris, Canelo Alvarez, speaking of whom,
Canelo was a shot caller, still is. And if he wants that fight...
You got to give Arthur some credit. He is doing what he has to do to try to keep Bivol off with that jab, but the onslaught is too much. The accuracy of those punches was giving Arthur issues.
He's unloading here, catching with a right to the jab, setting it all up. Lyndon trying to smile his way out of this. Bivol is
Right now, Bivol's looking to counter something big.
Yeah, he's just biding his time, patient.
Talking about against the ropes, cutting Arthur in half, boom, right there. That's going to open up all the other shots. You can expect
more consistent jab. He throws it more, just caught it with a left hook.
But it's almost as if he's trying to walk Bivol onto a shot, but
I love the pressure. Look, he just, find a way to land a punch. And there's that right hand I'm talking about to the gut. Yeah, I noticed that too. You're bound to get caught with an overhand right by keeping that exit. He can't move to his right, so he's forcing him to keep going.
Bivol out.
Not only that, but they've fought before. Not only as amateurs, but they
fight long.
Excuse me, go ahead. The thing about Bivol is like that, in front of your face, looking to counter you.
And exhausted. Shots raining in from all angles, all directions.
Even if they're not landing cleanly, they're just getting any part of your body.
Bit of a slip there from Bivol as he threw that jab. Different Sergio.
Yeah, and you know what? I got to give credit to Arthur, man. I really can see that he's still in it.
Right hand
And
No, I'm not gonna challenge you.
He's still trying to find a win. You see what I'm saying, right there?
Dmitry Bivol, look, this is a very Bivol-esque performance. It is controlling with the jab. He's throwing good combinations. Is more to not get knocked out than it is to win a fight. I don't think
It's a nice jab from Arthur.
Versus orthodox, but there's a big front foot battle between these two.
Concentration there of just putting the shots out there. Nice right hand though.
To zero in on that right hand. It's a fence looking for that right hand.
Yeah, you wonder what's going to happen if Bivol hits him with MLS. Major League Soccer, some excitement in here.
Well, look, he's dominating, right? And he's pound for pound talent. But yeah, whenever you're undercard being by knockout, exciting knockout, you know, it gets good to you. You want to see more of it.
Separating himself from the ropes a little more, trying to creep forward. I think it's got to be a raise in tempo. If you're a fan of Bivol, saying, look, raise the tempo. Put your foot on the gas again, but I think if anybody is to up the pace, it's this man.
Make the referee make a decision when a fight is this one.
That's not in Bivol. He has 2 gears, right? But those 2 gears are enough. He's that talented. It's the jab.
Yeah, it's a winning formula.
He is putting a little more pressure here on Lyndon.
The IQ, the intelligence, knowing that, you know, I'm dominating, but something still going to be headhunts. That's the one thing that...
There's a body
there
shot.
you go. And look how heavy it was. Stopping him in his guard. He needs to throw more of those. Bivol's there.
That was a nice shot. He met Lyndon Arthur as he threw the jab, right hand straight over the top, right through the guard of Arthur.
Yeah, Arthur has, you know...
Cheer from the champ.
Ooh, good right hand there by Arthur. I think you guys might...
Needs to build from this though, Arthur. Oh, it's a good
Oh,
punch.
yeah. Best punch of the round.
Again, there were signs there, better signs for Arthur, but the work to the body was better from Bivol. We see here the pressure behind the jab, the right, and it's that left there. But I'd like to see the right to the body.
Trouble, but
Oh, so you're actually giving Arthur credit now?
for surviving, absolutely. Overhand right. Trying to get those gloves to come down, goes down.
Nice on it.
A few rounds behind. Do you agree with that,
No,
Sergio?
I just got the first part that he's doing pretty good. You got to give Arthur some credit. So that's 3 former champions.
Yeah, but the dominant fighter, he's on the front foot, but
Another right hand.
yet to really this place on fire. Again, just getting a little close.
Right here is where Bivol should be unleashing with uppercuts and body shots. That's what Anthony Yarber had success when he stopped Lyndon Arthur.
He's got to bring his right foot across Bivol. Needs to get around that left side of Arthur.
Good jab right there by Arthur, catching Bivol on the way in. Nice jab right there by Arthur, and that's what I wanted to see more of. Lefts and rights, both sides. That's actually going to open up the headshots that he's been looking for. You got to go around the guard now. Switch it up if you're Arthur. Nice right hand with his lower body, with his foot positioning. He puts you in the place he wants you, not the place you want to be.
9 rounds, 76 landed by Bivol, 35 for Arthur, and that's basically what the stat said coming in.
Just want to see him up the tempo. How would Arthur react? Lovely jab. That was a sharp jab.
Midway, and that shakes Arthur.
The round so far, do you think maybe one Chris Mannix, have you given one to Arthur?
Not at this point. It's not the...
These are really stiff jabs, and now he's backed Arthur up. Pounds his chest, says bring it on, Bivol.
And that's what we were talking about. Both these fighters have good jabs, but one has a great jab, and that's what's actually doing the damage right here with Lyndon Arthur.
Yeah, in my opinion, the GOAT.
He did. He picked up knockouts that way, though. Stopped your pal, Peter Manfredo, that way.
That's the only way I got stopped.
Okay. Come on now.
Can he raise the tempo? Can he get to finish Bivol? We see there, I felt, we touched on it here, when he had Arthur backed onto the ropes, It was a good flurry of shots.
You know, a lot of eyes on this card that maybe wouldn't watch boxing normally. The performance of Daniel Dubois, I'm sure fans can't wait to see him back in the ring. Jai Opetaia can't wait to see him back in the ring.
Yeah, but look, I appreciate this as a boxing purist. I appreciate for the armchair fan, for entertainment value. I understand the dramatic from what Bivol does. You know, he's a great technician, tactician. But I think that's why you want to see more, because you know it's there. It's not like we're asking him to do something.
It can cost him sometimes. I get what you guys are saying, man. You want...
But will it cost him in this fight? Will it cost him?
You know, we're seeing every single shot in his artillery. He's in control. Whenever he does start to really force the pace.
Very much ahead of Big Baby Miller, but in that last round, seconds left, got the finish.
That's a good point.
Let's see if Bivol can do the same. Still some time to go.
There's a difference between a spectacular win like Daniel Dubois picked up and what's looking
favored. He was expected to dominate this. The only question was, can he get the finish? Punches. This is good work. Is he going to let Bivol, or excuse me, let Arthur off the ropes? He's going to work it. And that body shot.
That's what I've been calling for, the body shots. Sometimes when you can't get the headshot, go downstairs. Anthony York stopped him.
So Bivol gets the knock. I can't imagine. Lyndon fans are certainly hoping that's the case. To the referee taking a close look. This is what you asked for, Chris Mannix. He's letting his hands go right there. Left hand from Bivol.
The referee's having a stern look. But this is a great onslaught of shots.
Well, he's recovered pretty well. He looked like he was in real trouble.
Yeah, and I'm intrigued to see.
That's hurrah, but that was his chance to get the stoppage. And we got to give credit to Lyndon Arthur, man.
Nice jab.
If he touches him to the body again.
There it was. And here he goes. He recharged his batteries, as Chris said.
15 seconds to go.
Arthur, to his credit, is going to go 12 full rounds with one of the...
We got to give a little bit of credit to Lyndon Arthur. I mean, this is one of the...
Dmitry Bivol!
Well, guys, he made it look easy and won every single round on all three judges' scorecards.
Yeah, an exceptional fighter. Very, very good fighter. Has brilliant fundamentals. Every shot in his arsenal. The footwork we spoke about, on point.